Hello guys, in this video I will be talking about the most important topics of the ATMA exam. Like how should you prepare and what are the most important topics that you should keep in mind while preparing for this ATMA exam, which is in the February month, which will be accepted by many B schools which are prestigious. So without any further delay, I will be starting the topics. So basically we all know that there are six sections in the ATMA exams: LR1, English 1, Quantitative Aptitude 1, LR second, English second, and Quantitative Aptitude second. So total there are six sections and total 180 questions that has to be solved in 180 minutes. So totally it is a speed based exam. So all the questions that we will be getting will be easier, on the easier side. Only few questions will be on the moderate to difficult side, and we need to be quick while solving them. So what are the most important topics that we should be keeping our mind while preparing? So I will go in this video I will explain you the important topics section wise. So first of all we will talk about LR1, that is logical reasoning first. So in this section I will tell you there are basically the most important topic of this whole section is critical reasoning. In critical reasonings, questions like cause and effect. There are total 5 questions. There are 30 questions in this section, and there are 5 sections of only cause and effect alone in this section. So cause and effect is very important topic. If I talk about this section, LR1 and syllogisms, 5 questions of syllogisms can 5 to 3 questions of syllogisms can be also present in this section only in LR1. Apart from these, strong argument, weak argument, cause and effect, as I have already told, statement and assumptions are also important part of this topic. Inference based question are also very important. Inference based question, for example, they will give you one statement and there will be 2 to 3 options, and out of those 2 to 3 options you need to find out that which one is the inferred, which one actually. Inference based question will be like which one you can you are getting the correct idea of this whole topic. So basically inference based question is like that. For example, one passage will be there, and suppose there are multiple options. So for example, the statement is about the human rights violation. So for example, there are 2 options. First is talking about the animal violence, and second one is talking about the animal rights. So you directly know that the human rights one is directly related to the statement. So this is called like inference based question, what you are able to infer from the given information or statement. Uh, so these are also important questions. 2 to 3 questions of inference based question you can expect in these exams. Now if I talk about coding decoding and blood relation, two questions of coding decoding and 2 to 3 questions of blood relation can also appear in this same section. If I talk about the logic, if I talk about the English section, that is first. In this section, what is the major topic is reading comprehension. 8 questions of reading comprehension will be there out of 30, and vocabulary, 5 questions of vocabulary will also be present in this section. If I talk about the parajumbles, 3 to 5 parajumbles can also appear in this same section of English. So what we are recognizing here is there is a pattern. So basically in this pattern, what is happening is you are able to see from every topic. Basically what they are doing, they are putting 5 to 4 questions from every topic. For example, parajumbles, 3 to 5 questions of parajumbles will be there. RC, 8 questions of RC, and para summary, 1 question of para summary. Basically, what they are doing is from every topic they are testing you. So you need to be average in all of the topics to ace this exam. And if I talk about the quantitative aptitude section, I have made these notes after my analysis and all. If you want these notes, I can share it with you. And if I talk about the quantitative aptitude, in this section, the major questions are coming 5 questions directly from, like 5 to 4 questions from a number system will come. Time and work or time speed, only 2 questions. 1 question from time and work and 1 question from time speed distance. So as you can see here, the time speed distance and time and work questions are relatively less. Arithmetic topics are having more weightage here, like percentages, 3 to 4 questions of percentages, 4 to 5 questions of ratio proportion. Apart from these ratios question, You can expect one question or two questions from mixture and allegations. So these are also important part. Probability and PNC. This is one of the most important topic in if I talk about the ATMA exam. Modern maths is having a huge chunk, and majority of the questions, like 5 to 6 questions, 3 questions of probability, 3 questions of PNC will be appearing in the exam. Apart from this thing, I will also like to share one more thing. That is the pattern that I have told you, that the exam will be in 6 sections. That is logical reasoning 1, English 1, quantitative aptitude 1, and logical reasoning second, English second, and quantitative aptitude second. So during this whole, they can shuffle the sections. For example, after logical reasoning 1, logical English 1, and quantitative aptitude 1, you will not again have logical reasoning first. You can also have the quantitative aptitude part 1 part first. And apart from these things, the sectional timing can there is no sectional timing when I give the ATMA exam back in February 2021. And if I talk about quantitative aptitude section, in every both of these sections there will be 4 questions of DI. So DI will be very simple, not that much calculative intensive. And if you have prepared for NMAT, or if you have NMAT guide, this exam will be like a cakewalk for you, because the whole pattern is related to CET or NMAT. Because here, if you see logical reasoning, if you want to score here in the logical reasoning part, your critical reasoning section should be strong. That is not asked in the CMAT exam. So this is what it makes different, because the people who are preparing for CMAT, they think that let's just give this ATMA exam, there is no much difference. But the thing is, in the logical reasoning part, there are majority of the questions are coming in the ATMA exam are coming from critical reasoning, from the critical reasoning part. And likewise, in the quantitative aptitude question, PNC and probability, as I have already told, are like very important. 2 questions of trigonometry can be expected, 3 to 4 questions of geometry based on basically triangles or circles can also be seen in the exam. DI again is very important. Both 2 types of DI should be practiced. First is table one, second one is the pie chart one. Both kinds of DI you have to solve, because at least 8 questions in the whole exam of DI is coming, and in the QA it is very easy to score in that part. So basically, this was the most important topics of the ATMA exams. To sum up again, I will tell you, in the logical reasoning section, critical reasoning, for example, in the critical reasoning section, cause and effect, statement assumption, um, simple and this cause and after cause and effect, argument, weak argument, strong argument, contradictions, inference based questions, and topics like these in the critical reasoning will be appearing in the whole exam. Assumptions based question. So the whole critical reasoning section is very important in the whole exam. Second, if I could talk about the English section, RC is very important, and RC, you have to practice the RCs. Vocabulary and parajumbles are most important topics, parajumbles. And if I talk about the vocabulary, in the next video I will tell you how to prepare for vocabulary, because in the ATMA exam or any other MBA exams, the vocabulary consists of the majority part. And the most of the videos on the internet, what they are saying is just read word power made easy and all, but you cannot retain those kinds of words for a long period of time. So I will tell you one trick for remembering the vocabulary words for a longer period of time in the next video. And for quantitative aptitude, I will tell you the important parts are arithmetic, all the topics of arithmetic, for example, simple interest, compound interest, SIC, and this percentages, ratio, proportion, mixture, alligation, uh, and this time and work, time, speed, distance. Only one question, but in the see, the exam which I gave, there was only one question on time and work. But in your case, there might be 2 to 3 questions of time and work. So we cannot leave that topic. So the whole arithmetic, you need to like be thorough with it, and basic formulas and all everything. And if you are solve only LOD1 table, LOD1 questions, because I don't think in the after this there will be many like lengthy questions will not be there, because this is a speed based exam. So to sum up with this video, these were the most important topic. DI is also important, in DI tables and pie charts. So this was the important topics of the ATMA exam. I hope you liked this video. Thank you.